Do you find yourself rubbing your neck regularly throughout the day? Are you worried about neck pain that's bothering you either during the day or at night or keeping you from doing the activities you love? Are you wondering if your neck pain is really a big problem or if it's just kind of to deal with on a day-to-day basis? Well, we here at Physical Therapy for Everybody have a quick test for you to do where you can check your neck and see if it's a really big, scary problem or more of a smaller type of problem. All right, are you ready to figure out this very simple test to do at home? All right, here's what you're going to do. First thing is you're going to sit up nice and tall. All right, we need to make sure that our shoulders are on top of our hips so that we can really check our neck motion. When we're slouched forward in a position like this, it makes it really difficult to move our head and we don't get a really good test. So you need to make sure you're in that good position. Also, your feet need to be flat on the floor, okay? You need to have that really good base because we really want to check really how your neck's moving and yeah, that's the test. All right, so you ready to do it? You're going to turn and look over your shoulder as far as you can to one side. And when you turn and look over your shoulder, you should be able to see the back of your shoulder. All right, then nice and slow. You don't have to go fast. This isn't a quick test. You're going to turn and look to the other side. Again, you should be able to see the back of your shoulder. Now, if you can turn and look over your shoulder and there's no pain when you do it, you're probably doing okay. You may have some neck tension. Maybe it's associated with sitting at the computer for long periods of time. I would definitely recommend taking a break every so often at the computer, doing a little stretching, getting up, getting yourself a glass of water, walking around the house a little bit or something like that. I'm not super concerned about somebody who can turn their head all the way over their shoulder pain-free. Again, you might have occasional pain here and there, but I'm not super concerned about that because with a good night's sleep, probably that pain will go away. Now, if you cannot turn and look and see the back of your shoulder, those people I'm concerned about. That means your neck's not moving correctly, and so then you have a big problem. Because if your neck's not moving correctly, it can't ever heal itself. Normal movement in every part of your body is what's required for your body to heal. So if your neck's not moving correctly, whatever it is that's causing the pain or injury or the lack of neck motion can't heal because it doesn't have normal motion. Now, if you do have full motion, but you have pain when you're doing it, that's also a little bit concerning because that's probably that something's getting pinched or stretched or something's going on with that neck area that could become a bigger problem over time, and then that would cause you to have less motion. So we are doing a movement and posture clinic tonight that's specifically discussing neck pain. So if you happen to see this today, you can hop on our, we'll put the link actually in here. You can hop on, give us a call, and we can get you hooked up for that movement and posture clinic that's happening tonight. Now, if not, I want to tell you the story from our last movement and posture clinic that happened. One of my patients who moved to Seattle, and so I am not able to see her regularly anymore, but she and I worked together for some time. She said at the end of the clinic, you know, Amy, I really just want everybody to understand that they need to work on their neck now because it doesn't get better with age. And I thought, you know, that's really powerful words. She has severe degenerative arthritis in her neck. And so we've been trying to manage that for her to keep her active, which she is completely active, doing everything she wants to do, including exercising and driving and all of those things. But it's definitely a balance. It's definitely a struggle for her because of how far her symptoms have progressed. And what she wishes is that 30 years ago, somebody had said, hey, if you don't do something about this now, in 30 years, this is what you're going to have to do about it. So she asked me to tell all of you that deal with it now because it's not going to get better on its own. All right, so just to review, there's 3 categories that we find after we do this test. So the test is sitting up nice and tall and turning and looking over your shoulder. Okay, and there's 3 categories. 1, I can do it, I have no pain, I'm good to go. Awesome. You may have occasional pain here and there. It may be muscle related or stress related. Usually this type of pain will go away with a good night's sleep or just resting your head or getting up and stretching. You guys are okay. We're not concerned about you. Number 2 is the group who cannot see the back of their shoulder. You guys, we are super concerned about, because this cannot heal on its own when you don't have normal motion. And remember, normal motion is being able to turn and look over the back of your shoulder. So we're really concerned about you. We need to get you in. We need to get you some help because we need to get you normal movement. So in 30 years, you're still able to move your neck. All right. And group number 3 is the ones who can turn and look over your shoulder, but they have pain. Now, you guys, we're still concerned about, because you shouldn't have pain when you're turning and looking over your shoulder. That shouldn't be a painful thing. We want to make sure we deal with that now, again, so it doesn't become that long-term problem that's keeping you from doing the things you want to do 30 years from now. It may not even be bothering you that much right now, but with a delicate area like the neck, that's really, well, it's really particular, quite frankly. We want to make sure that we get you back to normal motion just as quickly as possible so it doesn't start adding up. I have a patient right now who has been struggling with neck issues for 15 years or so and has kind of done some treatment here and there and found some of it to be effective, but he hasn't done any treatment in the past 4 years. And it's really, it's become a big problem now. Not only does he have a lot of pain, but he has a significantly decreased amount of motion. And it's going to take a long time to get his motion back and his pain completely eliminated. We don't want you in that category. We don't want you to be someone who's going to take a long amount of time. So let's get you in here now for a discovery visit. We offer a free discovery visit. You get to come down, you get to ask all your questions. This is great for people who are skeptical, maybe about what we can do, maybe have had a bad experience in the past, or have been told that there's nothing else that can be done for you. So we have you come in, we want to hear your story and talk to you and get to meet you and see if you would be a good candidate for doing therapy with us. Or you can feel free to give us a call. So you can sign up for a free discovery visit. We'll drop the link below, or you can feel free to give us a call at 425-658-4944, and we can get you scheduled with that discovery visit just as soon as possible. Have a great day, everyone. And if you want to join our movement and posture clinic, click on the link below. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.